Of The View attacking the First Lady, Melania Trump, after she sat down for a rare and wide-ranging interview.
Can we talk about this gigantic white pith helmet sitting in the shot?
Great.
And it's really not a good thing to see.
Is it possible that she's not concerned with his mistresses because she was one of them?
I just want to say, whether you like her or you don't like her, she deserves our respect because she's our First Lady.
Yeah. I don't respect her.
No respect. But regardless of any political differences, doesn't the First Lady of the United States deserve our respect? Joining us to debate, Republican strategist Kimberly Klacik and Democratic strategist Jason Nichols. Thank you both for joining us this morning. Kimberly, let me start with you. The treatment of this First Lady, we can compare us to other First Ladies, but shouldn't she be given the benefit of the doubt of just basic respect?
Absolutely. I mean, this is the First Lady of the United States, as our president should also have respect, but they don't. I find it very curious that the women on The View were going back and forth about how they don't respect her or kind of just attacking her character. And from what I understand, right now we're in a time where we are trying to make sure that others respect women, so why aren't we respecting each other? I thought she sat down for an interview graciously. I think those questions have been asked before, so I don't know how exclusive it was, but I do think she did a really good job. And I think a lot of people should respect her and understand that she will continue her work despite the negativity. That's
a great point, Kimberly. The same questions all the time in these interviews. Talk about your husband and his tweets. Are you a prisoner in the White House? Do you have any friends? It's all very patronizing. Jason, but she's done nothing but conduct herself with grace in light of all of this. She wants to be more of a private person. Jason, answer to the fact that some on the left won't even give her the basic respect.
Well, again, I can't speak for the people on The View. I'm not on The View, but one of the things I will say is that she is certainly deserving of respect as a human being. So there's no question about that.
How about as a First Lady?
I will say, and as First Lady. But again, I don't think she's been treated as poorly as you guys are making it seem. She's never been called an ape in heels. She's never been called a monkey. She's never been called a terrorist. She's never been called a baby mama.
Those comments have been widely condemned when they were made, if they were made.
By the right-wing media when they said them.
But you would acknowledge
I'm
that
glad you condemn them now.
She would be on the front page of every liberal magazine in New York City and across America if she were a Democrat, for her grace and her poise and her steadfastness on these issues. I mean, Kimberly, speak to that.
Yeah, absolutely right. Jason, thank you for pointing out that she does deserve respect, and she should. But I understand your point. The other First Ladies have had criticism in the past. But if you go on Twitter right now, the only thing you'll read, especially about this interview, is people saying how dumb she is, or I can't believe she speaks 7 different languages because English isn't that good. I mean, the whole thing is always talking about her intelligence, and it's hard to me to watch because it's like, here they are attacking her. Why? Because she's what? Intelligent and beautiful, and they can't get over that? Are they attacking her because she married President Trump? As far as I know, we all have a right to marry who we want to marry. I thought in that interview, a big noteworthy point was when she was talking about chain migration and how her husband does support it, and we all do support it. But a lot of times the left has been spinning this as a conversation about racial profiling, when really immigration right now is a conversation about national security. And I'm glad that the interviewer actually asked her something of substance.
She made actually a very interesting and nuanced point. The producers are telling me we have to leave it there. Jason, Kimberly, thank you very much for your time this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Kim.